guys, welcome to the Holiday Toy List Live. You know, there is nothing worse than buying your kid that toy and sitting in the corner of the room because they weren't that interested in it. You know how it is at the holidays. You want to get a big win, but it's hard to buy the right toy for your kids, yeah? So this year we're going to review some of the top toys, show you exactly what you want to be getting. I'm here with Fong from Scary Mommy, a media and entertainment brand that reaches millions of moms every day, and her daughter, Lucy. Lucy, how old are you?
5.
Lucy, do you like toys?
Yes.
Do you think of yourself as a toy expert? I think you are. I've seen you play with some toys. You also have, Fong, you also have a younger child as well.
Yeah, I have a 2-year-old son named James.
Yeah.
Lucy, who's 5.
Yeah.
And they love toys. So.
And do you find it hard to buy toys? Have you ever had that experience where you think you've bought the perfect thing and then they play with the box instead of the toy?
Yeah, and then it comes in a million pieces and no one ever plays with it and it's all over your house. We've definitely had losers like this before.
I hope you can help us avoid some of that. We're going to talk through some of the biggest toys, some of the best stuff out there that we hope your kids will love. Surprise toys and unboxing toys are kind of at the top of the list again this year. That's been a trend. So we're going to check out 2 of them that are kind of surprise and unboxing toys. The Dragamons and the Hatchimals collectibles. They're kind of similar. They both got characters that have to be hatched out of an egg. We have Lucy here working on one. The Hatchimals, you got to rub this little heart-shaped dot right on there, and it takes a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to you about the Dragamons while we get these to start hatching a little. Can you want to start hatching that one? So let's talk about these over here. This is the Dragamons Ultimate Pack. It's kind of for ages 4 to 6, and it's a combination of the figurines and the hatching and a cool card game. So with this, you kind of get to unleash your inner dragons. Did you? Fong already got one of our Hatchimals to hatch. I'm going to give you another one since you're so good. We'll get to it. Okay, let's talk about the Dragamons. They come with 4 eggs and 2 dragons already hatched. And in this case, you don't rub them, you actually smash them, which would be very popular at my house. Can I smash one of these? Yeah. Do you trust me? All right, let's see. Oh, look at that. You literally bang on it and smash it, and what kind of drag is that, do you think?
It's like a type of dragon that has bones on it.
It's like a skeleton dragon. That's exactly right. It's a skeleton dragon. So these are a lot of fun because rather than hatch them, you smash them open. You want to smash one? Yeah, you really got to give it a good smash. Yeah, oh no, give it even more than that, right? Yes, you got it. One more big one. All right. I think you have to smash it even harder. Can I try? Let's see. Watch this. Ready? Oh, can you peel that off? Let's see what's inside. Get in there. Yes. Nice. All right, so every one of these dragons that comes out of the eggs comes with a collectible battle card that details all of their special powers. There's 30 battle cards in total, and you end up with a great game. So you can battle against friends, you can play, see who's got the strongest dragon and the strongest setup. Kind of a cool game. You can even download the app, you guys. That is a lot of fun as well. What do you think about this? This is what they said, like ages 4 to 6, right?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think for the younger kids, they'll have fun playing just with the dragons themselves.
Yeah.
And then as they get older, to get the full benefit of the app and all of that, for the older kids. So I think it's a great span of ages.
I like the dual card game figurine thing. Sometimes you get card games, sometimes you get figurines. I feel like putting both of them together is
it's great.
It's a really good, interesting idea. All right. Now, I think the only con to this is that you often get repeat eggs in different packages. So you're going to have to buy a healthy number of them to get a whole set. But if you've got multiple kids or if they've got friends, maybe you gift them.
I don't think your kids are going to complain about that.
Right? Not the duplicates. All right, let's talk about Hatchimals because the Hatchimals are already hatching for us. These are kids 5 and over, Amazon exclusive. We've got some Hatchimals right here. Did yours hatch? Oh, look at that. You got one that came out right here. What do you think of the Hatchimals? Still on trend, right? They've been around. They were popular last year as well.
I mean, Lucy's a huge fan of Hatchimals.
Yeah.
The small, the large ones. This one's great because they come with 12 different characters, and in that box...
Can you help me?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And in that box, it's great for on the go. You don't lose them. Anytime we go to a restaurant or we go on a car trip, I just grab the whole thing, and she's got 12 toys in there, and we're good to go.
All right. Oh, and I got one. They also glow in the dark, yeah?
Yes, this one goes in the dark.
That's what I said.
That's what you said? Do you have a favorite one, Lucy? Have a favorite Hatchimal?
I like these ones.
You like these ones. These are pretty cool ones, and I do like the carrying case and all the eggshells. It just comes and goes. So again, all you got to do is just like rub on that little purple heart until it turns pink, and then you press gently. Look, you got another one out. There are 12 new friends inside this carton. As we said, they glow in the dark, and they're lots and lots of fun. All right, let's clean this up because we got to make space for another great little treasure. I'm going to set this down here. This one's for National Geographic, guys. I'm going to bring this one up. I have played with toys like this before. Lucy, you're going to have to be our excavator here. We've got our National Geographic Mega Gemstone Dig Kit. They say this is for ages 8 and up. I think you get a lot of 6 or 7-year-old get in on this as well. A lot of reviewers said that even their 5-year-olds love it. So here's what we're going to do. Do you want to do some digging?
Yep.
All right. So
I had a pyramid that I could do it.
You have a pyramid like this that you've done? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to kind of wet the soil and make a big old mess, and then you got to get in there and dig around and see if you can get some of the gemstones out, yeah? Oh, yeah, look at you go. This is great. So this field kind of brings the feel of like an archaeological dig to life. Have you worked with these before?
We have, and it's really great. The process of digging them out is super fun, and it kind of teaches kids, focus and sticking with the task because it does take a little work to get it done.
Yep.
And if you have a smaller child, just know that you're going to be putting in a little bit of work to help
You're
them.
going to be helping, yeah.
But the gems are so pretty. And then get little cards where you can learn about each one of them. There's amethyst, there's tiger's eye. I think there are 12 different kinds.
Gem right there. That is pretty cool. 12 or 15 different gemstones. Lots of different good stuff in there. And as you can see, it is one of those things. If you've got a child who likes to sit down and work on a project, this is a great toy. If you've got a short attention span kiddo, and we've all had those, maybe not the best toy for them, but if you have a kid that likes a project and likes to dig into things and find stuff, look at that. Look at Lucy. Oh, good. So it comes with a chisel and a brush and a magnifying glass, and Lucy is on her way to a great little gem rock collection right there already. It's a little bit messy. Listen, I'm a fan of messy toys. I feel like if your kids are making a mess, they're probably not trying hard enough, but it is a little messy, yeah?
It is a little messy.
Yeah.
But if you don't finish, you can always save it for the next time your kid gets bored, if you have a younger kid. So I think it's great that way as well.
All right, I'm going to let you keep on working on this because I've got another toy I want to bring up here. This one is really cute. I have a rescue puppy at home. We rescued a dog. My family did. This is a way, maybe if you're not ready quite for the rescue puppy itself, this is the Scruffalove Real Rescue. This is for ages 2 to 15. And what you get, you don't know, by the way, what you're getting when you open this up. You don't know if you're getting a dog or a cat. I'm going to open up our little rescue home. So this is like you bought your puppy home or your kitty home from the rescue. And here they are. And here they are in a big doll. Wait, I set the scissors down. What do I do with them? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, I hear mewing of some kind. Hang on. They're secure in there. There we go. Wait. Can you feel that? It's vibrating.
Yep.
Oh, it's vibrating. So now we have to find out. The way that you do this is when you get your rescue home, you literally give them a bath. You ready? You want to give them a bath? Mm-hmm. Put them right in? All right, here we go. And as you wash it takes about 10 minutes. Oh, they slowly start to unfold, and you find out.
What is it?
Let's see. So we did this, and this whole process takes about 10 minutes. And by the time you are done, you find out what you've got. And what we've got here, what do we have? It's a kitty. Mm-hmm. We have a kitty. Do you want to brush our kitty a little bit? Oh, yes. And you can blow dry with a blow dryer. What was that? I think she made a sound for you. Do you think she likes being pet and groomed? Do you have a kitty or a dog at home?
No, I'm going to get a dog.
You're going to get a dog? Look at how she looked right at camera and said, I'm going to get a dog. Ladies, so there's even a little bottle here that you can put right in your mouth and she'll take. So this is good practice, Lucy. Look at Lucy. Lucy is proving she is ready for her own rescue pet. So you're hoping for a dog this year? I feel like she's pretty serious about this. Can you put a hand on her and feel? She's like vibrating. What do you think of this, like, as a toy to maybe teach a little responsibility?
I think this is great. I mean, Lucy and her brother have wanted a dog for a long time, and it's really difficult in New York City apartments. So I think these interactive pet toys are amazing. I think it's great practice. I think it's a good substitute if we're not able to have a real dog, and it teaches kids empathy and nurturing. It's great. And this one's real. I haven't really found another one that you can give a bath. So
yeah, not only give
really
a bath,
cool.
like, I mean, you can't tell because we're on camera here, but like she's purring and she's like her whole body is vibrating. You feel her doing that? She really must like it. You must be doing a great job because this kitten is purring like crazy. Okay, all right, I'm going to clear the table off. I will let you pet and play with her in just a second. But our next product, near and dear to my heart, I don't even have to go back to the bookcase to get it because it just drops right in from the ceiling, and every parent out there knows what they're looking at right now. Bong, what is this?
A piñata.
A piñata, but this is a Fortnite llama-themed piñata. All right, so you guys, this is obviously a piñata toy. You can bang on it and beat on it with stick. We're not going to do that right here in our confined space, but we are going to open it up because unlike most piñatas that just are filled with candy, this is actually full of toys. Check this out. Whoa. Whoa. Now, all of these toys are not... Now, all these toys, one of the things that's great about all these toys is that not only are they all cool Fortnite toys, but they all build into other things. 100 different pieces inside to open, 4 different figures, and all the building materials that you need to make the ultimate clock tower. We made it right there. For those of you who are Fortnite fanatics, you will recognize that clock tower right there. You're probably not quite in the Fortnite phase yet.
No,
right?
but we are in the piñata phase.
Yeah.
And kids love piñatas, and they're always filled with candy and random toys that they'll never play with.
Right.
I think having these Fortnite-themed toys is amazing, and they can play with it over and over again, play with the clock tower. It's great.
If you've got a Fortnite fanatic in your house, maybe one way to pry them off the screen for just a little bit of time is give them something Fortnite themed they can play with. It comes with some great figurines. If you are a Fortnite person, you know that these are actual characters from the game. The little gnome that shows up in the game. Lots of really cool stuff and figurines. All these pieces go together. It took under an hour to build this whole thing, so that's pretty cool. I will say, if you are a parent, you're thinking that your 7-year-old's going to put it together by themselves, it's probably not going to happen. It's a little complicated to put together, so be aware of that. Hey, Lucy, thank you for your help. Wait, I'm going to get you, wait, your kitty. I'll get you your kitty back to play with in just a second. Guys, we're not done showing some of the top surprise toys this holiday season. Stephanie's got an Amazon exclusive right now that's available for pre-order. Now's the time to get it. Stephanie?
Hey, everybody. Okay, this is so exciting. This is just available today. So talking about the latest and greatest holiday surprises, we've got it here for you, and we're going to check it out. So you're going to recognize the LOL surprise doll name. They are on top of all the wish lists this holiday season, and this is the latest configuration of the doll. So just in time for holiday season, Amazon and MGA have teamed up to create a new exclusive surprise toy called the LOL Surprise Winter Disco Bigger Surprise, because this is an entire case of fun surprises. And by the way, this is actually going to be featured in the first ever LOL Surprise movie, and it's going to launch right here with Amazon Prime Video on November 1st. So this is truly the hottest, newest thing. And before we unbox this toy, here's a sneak peek of the new LOL Surprise holiday movie and doll were unboxed during Amazon's Treasure Truck event last week. You're also going to see the kids getting all glammed up, just like the LOL dolls. Let's take a look.
Hello, BBs. Welcome to Amazon Treasure Truck LOL Surprise Winter Disco event. Today, we're going to be getting all the details about the LOL Surprise Winter Disco Bigger Surprise and movie. Both the Winter Disco movie and the Winter Disco Bigger Surprise dolls exclusively available on Amazon. Come check it out with us, BB. So one of the coolest parts about being at the Amazon Treasure Truck Winter Disco event is that we get to look at all of the LOL Surprise OMG Winter Disco dolls.
I hope I get the one that comes with this one. I hope to get a puppy.
We also get to have a closer look at the clothing, like these paper outfits. So look at this. We can actually put them on and take pictures with them. We're now inside of this real cool snow globe, and it's the perfect photo op place where you guys can take awesome pictures while all glammed up and dressed up exactly like your favorite LOL Surprise Winter Disco dolls. And over here, we can also get a glitter makeover experience. You heard that right, a glitter makeover experience. So lots of glitter, lots of shiny.
Are you ready to be amazed by the newest LOL Surprise Winter Disco exclusive Amazon top toy?
It's so cool! Okay, let's start unboxing. So there is 10 surprises just right here. Midnight Kid and Midnight. How cute! They're so adorable. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So this exclusive Midnight's family is going to be featured in Amazon's new LOL Surprise Winter Disco movie! 3, 2, 1, here we go!
This winter,
You at the chalet?
join the party with your favorite BBs.
Work it. Own it. Love it.
LOL Surprise Winter Disco.
Okay, Lucy, how fun is this? You are the first person to ever get to play with the LOL Surprise Winter Disco. What do you think?
Good.
Good? Okay, so this is the doll. Did you get a look at the main character here? Tell me what you think about her.
She's cool.
You like the way she looks? And what I like about it is we have all these surprises. Let's start opening. Did you get that one open? You want me to twist it? Okay, so what you do is you get all these different little balls that are going to come with it. And parents, I got to tell you, lots of little containers here. So you don't want to throw anything out without really checking it, because we're going to rip open each of these bags. Here, I got this one open for you. Oh, what are those?
Sunglasses.
We just opened a surprise set of sunglasses. So the reason this is such a huge pack is because obviously you're getting the awesome exclusive LOL Surprise OMG Outrageous Millennium Girls fashion doll. Hope I don't have to say that a lot of times. But it comes with all of these little accessories. You get that one open? So gonna take a little work to get them all open. Oh, what's that?
I knew it was a bottle.
A bottle. She's got a drinking cup. She's got sunglasses. What do you think about that? Maybe some things to make her look cool. There's another drinking bottle. So I kind of like the fact that it comes with all the different things. What do you think's in there?
A girl. It's a baby girl.
A baby girl. So we've been talking about surprise toys and how much fun they are for the kids. This one is coming with 90 different things. So lots of things to open, lots of things to enjoy. And this was just released. This is the latest and greatest from LOL Surprise. All right, we're going to keep talking about more of this year's top toys next. Let's keep opening, Luce.
It's toy time with Tori. Oh, hey, we got a new one. Look at this. Tori, we've got the Fisher Price Build Around Town Starter Kit by Wonder Makers. Woo! Oh my gosh! You ready to open this up? You want to see what's inside?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna need your strength though to pop it all open. Oh my gosh, there's a lot in here. Let's pull it out. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. We got it. Go. More.
Wow, I done enough.
Here's some instructions. Do we want to read these?
Yes.
Oh, we do. I was gonna say no, but okay. So with these instructions, it shows us we can make a garden. Want to make a garden?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What do we need? Which of these pieces do we need for a garden?
This one.
What about this? Does this go in the garden?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We've got a garden on wheels.
Those are the gun.
Oh, okay. What do you want to do with those?
Face them.
Oh. did it. Yes. So let's put them all in there then maybe. Fresh. You know, greenery is good. Get our vegetables.
Yeah, the business. Just want to go ahead.
I like your style. That's a good garden right here. Let's see. So now we've got the garden for our village. What else do you want to make?
Huh?
Ooh. What is it?
Yeah, the mother.
We've got a garden.
Can eat it.
And these people like the garden?
Yeah. I know the bunny is on my sales cake.
We took our time, used our instructions, and now look at what we've earned. Playtime. You can put people in the car.
Yay!
And look, he can ride in the... Is that okay? Can he ride in the back like that? You want to drive the car for us?
Yeah.
Awesome. Come on over here.
Okay.
And you can make this come on around. Let's see, it's coming over to you. Now handing it off. Yeah, going off-roading. So, I mean, it's great. Because, like, we can build our own town. You can come up with your own fun stories. You can turn it into an ice cream cone store or a garden.
Ice is going in my head.
And you can just truly explore your child's imagination.
I think about you.
And who knows, you might even create a new fashion trend. The ice cream cone hat. Right, Tori?
Thank you.
So many things to discover. It's the Fisher-Price Build Around Town Starter Kit by Wonder Makers. So, Tori, how many thumbs up would you give this? You give this 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs up?
Hey, everybody. Okay, so we know we're making holiday wish lists. You want the latest and greatest thing. So we have got you covered. We are going to check out the newest toys out this season. And, of course, we need an expert. This is Ildi. Ildi, how old are you?
6.
6. Okay, so Ildi is going to check out all different toys that no one else has gotten to check out yet. How cool are you? That's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So this is a Star Wars lightsaber, and it says ages 6 and up, but I know you're going to get, okay, lightsabers are not new. What's new about this is that it works with an app. And Fog, I got to tell you, I'm a little intimidated by this myself. So the mom factor here is going to take a little education, but you know what's amazing to me? Ildi picked this up right away. It was like, I know how this works, because at this point, I think the kids are better than we are at the electronics. So we're going to hit resume. This is an app that you load onto the device, and then it kind of walks you through. Okay, do you see it? How it's activated? It wants you to move in the directions. So move it up. Look at the app at the same time. See what it's doing? So swing it around, and it's going to show you, pretend you're attacking the Jedi, the Yoda. Get him. Get him. Oh, nailed it. Okay, so it will actually walk you through. You start with a training thing, and it shows you the different ways it wants you to move. Every time you move, it's going to react. Try waving it again. What do you think? You're like, you almost took my head off. Obviously, you start to work with the app to get the interaction. Fong, I know Star Wars is a big thing in your house. What do you think about incorporating an app?
I think this is great. I mean, my daughter's a little on the younger side for this, but I think it incorporates pretend play. You can use it without the app for a younger kid, and then as they grow into it, really incorporate the app, and they can, pretend that they're apprentice Jedis. She would love that.
Right.
So this is great.
I like the fact that even like at 6, she's not probably all that interested in the app, but it's fun that it makes cool noises.
Exactly.
You're obviously learning the Star Wars story, but because it does have the app, I think it'll last longer. It'll still be cool at 8 and 10 and 12.
For sure.
So
and they're all different characters. They can play against the different masters. And so as they learn all the different characters through the movies, they'll grow with it as well.
Yeah, good toy value, because the toy will grow with them, and that's something you always want. And obviously, we know Star Wars is hot. Great, you ready to move on? To master that one? Okay, so we're going to hand that one off and just keep showing you new things. This is like the best job you've ever had, right? You get to see the best, newest toys. How cute is this little guy? Okay, push the little heart right in front. Oh, and now you can keep pushing the heart. This is the Wowie Pixie Belle, and she will be your new best friend. You can do all sorts of different things with her. If you keep pushing the heart, she will show you the different things she can do. If you put her up to your cheek, I think she might give you a kiss. Aww. So obviously this is about having a little creature that you can take care of and love. I know one other trick that we can show you. Watch this. It's very interactive. Whoa!
Whoa.
So you can make claps, you can make noises. I think you have to do right in front so she can see you. And then she'll move. If you want her to do different things, you also just push the button in front. So I like this because it's interactive. I think little kids just seem to love to nurture. What do you think?
I think it's a great way to teach kids nurturing and empathy. And this is so fun. I think you could also wear it on your clothes. It sticks on your clothes, which is a great way for you to not lose it. And you could take the tail off and you can switch with your friends, wear it as a bracelet, wear it in your hair.
This is kind of that concept that we keep seeing year after year of, the enjoyment of interacting and getting a reaction.
Yes.
You touch a toy, the toy reacts to you. I noticed on our website that there are 4 different varieties here. So you can have one, your friend can have one, they can play together.
Love that.
Illy, what do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
Well, its tail's fuzzy.
Yeah?
And it can do lots of cool things.
You like the way it reacts to what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, and even when we're not touching it, she seems to want to play with you. Yeah, I think it's very sweet. I like the way she reacts to it, that she's immediately interested in seeing what else the toy will do. And it's kind of sweet how it kisses you, didn't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. What move do you like the best?
Aww. I like that I push the heart because she does like the cool things.
She does. Okay, now if you push the heart and hold it, I think she's going to tell you goodnight. Goodbye. And now she's ready to go back to sleep. So that's awesome. All right, good job. I like that one. Was that one you think you put on your holiday wish list? Yeah, we got a good reaction there. Okay, now I know you're going to look at this and think this is not new. Well, they keep coming up with ways to make Monopoly new. Have you ever played Monopoly?
I think once I did.
Maybe once, yeah. You're probably on the younger edge. This is ages 8 and up. So we know the classic board game, right? Well, come on, Fong, as a mom, what's the one thing we know about the board game? It takes
a long time.
It takes forever. So I love the fact that the way they made Monopoly new this year, it's called the Speed Die Edition. So, we have our Monopoly things. Here's the new edition. This is a special die that shortens the game when you incorporate it. And this is an Amazon exclusive. So as a mom, I like this because now I feel like we could play a family game and it may not take 4 hours, which you might not have if it's Sunday and you got to get kids to bed or, whatever.
Or you might have a kid who gets bored after an hour.
Exactly. Do you think I know your kids are a little younger, but do you foresee still being able to sit down and play board games as something you want to do with your family?
Oh, definitely. I have great memories of doing it with my family when I was a kid. It just is such a great way to bond. And I think having this improvement on a game that people already love is great. And then you also have the option not to use it, so you can play it the old school way.
I cannot agree with you more. I think having the option to speed up the game, because you got to remember, this is the game that doesn't always hold the kids' attention. I know at my house we've had boards flying because somebody was frustrated that they, hadn't had anything good happen to them in so long. So the way the speed die works is that once you pass go the first time, you can add this into the game. The rules are very clearly laid out here. You can give everybody a little extra money. You can use all the dice, and then if the speed die lands on the bus, you can add that number to the dice and you move farther. So basically, you get around the game board more quickly, so the whole thing just goes a little faster. But it's nice. You could use it. You could not use it. So Monopoly is a very fun game, and that's something I bet that you'll get to play when you get just a little bit older. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the fact that now it won't take so long. So something to keep in mind, and I do like the fact that the classics are still around.
It's great. And for those of us who are used to playing it the old school way, the extra die just makes you think about the strategy a little bit differently.
That's a good point.
It's a good spin, something that you've been playing for years.
Yep, so if you put the board game away because it takes too long, think about the quicker edition. Okay, are you ready to see something really big?
Yeah.
I mean, really big, okay? This is the biggest Hatchimal I have ever seen.
Whoa.
And I hope that we can get this to grow so big. So we're going to open it together. I'm going to pull this part out, okay? This little black piece comes off. Whoops. Okay. Can you pull? Oh, I hear things happening. Oh. Okay, rub it for me. Let's wake it up. I saw some eyes. We're going to roll it around a little bit. Are you in there? Something's in there. Oh, do you hear?
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually did this
Sounds like an
earlier.
animal.
Keep doing it. It does take a little bit of time. This is called the La-La corn. It's part llama and part unicorn. And when we did it earlier, you can see with a little bit of tilting, a little bit of love, lots of rubbing, it actually hatches. So now that we've got it hatching, keep rubbing the forehead. I want you to see how big this is going to get. Let's see if we got this one. Make sure it's all turned on the bottom. Okay, keep rubbing. Keep rubbing. Keep rubbing. Oh, keep rubbing. Keep going. So this one, lot bang for the buck when it comes to Hatchimals. It's going to grow to almost 3 feet tall. It has 250 pounds. And here's my favorite part, Fong. The egg is rehatchable.
Wow.
It's not a one and done.
That's great. And it's a surprise, right? Because you don't know whether it's going to be a pink or a purple one when it hatches.
Exactly.
So there are a lot of surprises incorporated.
So you get the surprise element of not knowing exactly what the La-La corn does. What I like is that, Ildi can to hatch it this time. If we keep going, I think she's going to keep it bigger. And then we can put it back again and keep having the fun. So obviously part of the fun is getting it to grow. And honestly, I kind of like that it takes a little while.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you going to be so surprised when she gets 3 feet tall?
Yeah.
Are you 3 feet tall or are you bigger?
I think I'm big.
You're bigger. You're bigger. What do you think?
It's cool.
Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Do you like that it get big?
Yeah. It's nice and tall like this.
Yeah, is it more fun than the little Hatchimals or just kind of different?
It's still kind of different and a little fun.
Yeah? Okay, well, I think she wants to keep talking, so we're gonna, I don't know if this is gonna work. Go back to sleep, little Hatchimal. Okay, we're gonna check back with her, okay? So I got one more thing I wanna show you. And again, reminder, these are all the new toys. So when you're looking at these, this is not one that people have seen before, and I kind of love that. So, okay, so this is another brand new one. What do you think it looks like?
A rover.
You got it right. This is the really rad robots. This is ages 5 through 15. I want to see, let me get it turned on here and make sure we are going in the right direction. We are going to, there we go. All right, ready for this? I'm probably not a very good driver. Oh, I'm definitely not a very good driver. It makes tons of noises. Oh, bumping all over the place. It goes in lots of different directions.
I think this little tray is hilarious. You could put snacks and drinks and put your, maybe not a drink, but...
Oh, okay, and I'm glad I did that because it is also fairly durable. You got to check it, right? Okay, so I dumped it on the ground and it works great. So this guy dances. He makes all sorts of silly noises. You can see him going all over the place, crazy. But Fawn is right. We could put like a special cookie there and drive over to your brother. Would that be fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? So you could like deliver things. You could be silly and put it in one room and zoom it into a different room. Surprise. What would you put in there as a surprise?
Maybe a cookie.
Cookies sound good, don't they? I thought that was a great idea. So again, very, very interactive, very fun to work with, durable, and I gotta tell you, some of the noises it makes will make the toy the party of the household. It's very, very fun. All right, well, we have one more new release to tell you about, and we actually had one of our toy testers give it a try, because you gotta ask the experts. Let's take a look.
Hey, Crochet, guess what we have? The Hot Wheels ID Smart Track Kit.
It is so cool.
Isn't it? It has a booster. Do you know what that is? It is a powerful booster that launches the cars. You know that you can track it all right here on an app. Do you use apps?
Yeah.
Of course, he knows what an app is. Are you ready for the task, Crochet?
I am ready.
Let's do this. Oh, it's a big set. Don't you think? Whoa, look inside.
Wow.
Let's build a really cool track then. You simply snap and place, right? We have a loop. We have, oh, check this out. This is our pump. Oh, do you hear that power? Listen, can you hear it?
Yeah.
You can hear the power.
It's
so loud.
We get to make the coolest track ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Click and snap. We did it. This is going to be the biggest, coolest Hot Wheels track anyone has ever seen. Which car do you like the best?
The blue one.
The blue one?
Blue is my favorite color.
It is. Crochet, if I could have guessed anything, I would have guessed that blue is your favorite color. So we've got our 2 exclusive Hot Wheels cars right here. These are your Hot Wheels ID cars. And we've got our 16 track pieces. Okay, you show me how it's done, Crochet. Give that pump. Send that car. Ooh, yeah, go. Oh! We can see right here, as we do it, you can see how much it's getting revved up, right? 900, 1200, 1300. All right, what do you think? You think we're gonna get this over the loop?
Yeah.
You think this is the moment, this is the time it's about to happen? You ready? Let's pump together. Let's do it as a joint effort. Teamwork makes the dream work. Are you ready, Crochet? It turns blue. You let it go. Go. Yes! Oh my God, so cool! That was awesome. This is the Hot Wheels ID Smart Track Kit. What do you say? Would you get 2 cars up?
Yeah.
2 cars up. Woo!
Well, at my house, we're huge fans of STEM toys. They're great tools for learning. They help kids develop skills in science, technology, engineering, math, but more importantly, they let them have fun at the same time. Istvan is here to help us put some STEM toys to test. How old are you, Istvan?
8.
8 years old. Do you like toys?
Yeah.
Yes, it felt like you had to think about it for a minute, but I'm glad that you like toys. Do you like school? Yeah, you can be honest. You can be totally honest with this. It's okay. Our goal is to find you toys that are a little bit educational, but also a lot of fun. Let's start with one that's a little bit too young, but this is perfect for your kids, Fong.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, this is the Fisher-Price Linkimals, 36 months to 6 years old. And this is a beautiful little sloth. They are known for being sluggish, but not this guy. This guy loves to boogie. He claps along with music. He does a lot of great different things. I'm just going to push a button on the front and see what we can do. Let's see.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Let's sing.
Let's do it. I think he wants me to sing. I don't know. This introduces babies, little ones, to colors and counting, opposites, the alphabet. There's 85 different songs in there, 3 fun different games. Can you show me your best dance moves? Right? This sloth plays a freeze dance game. He plays Sloth Says. He plays a color chase game. You can link him up with other Linkimals, and they do synchronized dancing and color shows and all that stuff. Fong, do you feel like this would keep your 2-year-old entertained?
Oh, for sure. I love how engaging it is. I think with the dancing and with the music, it really will get the kids up moving about and really helping them develop their gross motor skills.
Yeah, which is great, right? It's when you can actually help them develop skills and keep them entertained at the same time. All right, let's put this guy away and let's go talk. I'm going to hand off to you. And let's talk about another STEM tool that's great for kids, but also a lot of fun. It's right back here. I'm going to grab it. All right, this is the Learning Resource Coding Critters. This is for more like 4 to 10 years old, and this teaches early coding skills. And I want to be really clear about when we say early coding skills, coding isn't just your kids literally sitting and writing code. It's about teaching them a way of thinking, sequential thinking. Do this, do this, do this. So on top of our little puppy here, if we said forward, forward, side, go, he's going to do exactly what we told him to do. And this is exactly what coding is. It's teaching your kids, do this and then do that. Do you want to play with this guy a little bit? Lots of little toys in this set. Has Lucy got a 5-year-old?
Yes.
Has she had any experience with this type of toy, with this kind of STEM toy?
Yes, for sure. Toys like this, the Butley, I think it's really great that it introduces kids to coding at a young age in a completely screen-free way. Like, you're not giving them an iPad and doing it.
Right.
So I think this is a great way to play. Also incorporates some pretend play aspects to it as well, in addition to the coding.
I think that families are inclined to think coding is something that has to be done on a screen, which of course, and sometimes we're just trying to avoid, or something that involves math. But even at a young age, you can learn sort of the thought process and the problem solving behind it. One of the things you can do, I would, for example, like put the tree here and say, how do we get our puppy to go around the tree without running into the tree? And there's a little problem solving exercise. So what would you do? You'd send him forward, but then what? Yeah, he's going to have to move. Let's see. He's going to go forward, but then he moves.
Good job.
And you did it exactly right. So I really like this as a coding toy. I feel like coding not just an actual task, but a way of thinking. You teach kids at a young age, they do better in math. And as you can see, Istvan loves it already. It's a lot of fun to try out. All right, I'm going to pack this up because we're going to get to a perennial favorite. We have to say goodbye to our puppy.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk about a perennial favorite, not just thematically, but also the toy itself. We've got a great one, two great ones actually. We've got two toys from Lego, the Lego Disney Frozen 2 castle. Yes, Frozen 2. This is for ages 5 and up. I'm going to set our other Lego off to the side because I want you to see this one. This is a massive Lego set, 512 pieces. I'm going to open it up. You ready? Ready? This is what it's all about, folks. It's all about 512 Lego pieces and put them together. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we put people work on this. All right.
I like the boat.
All right. This took about 2 hours to build and put together. We have a little time lapse going on. Elijah put this thing together. Look at him going step-by-step instruction. So obviously, listen, unless you've got a kiddo like Elijah who loves the project and loves following directions, you're going to be involved in the building of this castle, but it's good quality time together. If you have a Frozen fan, you end up with a 3-story castle to play out the moments from Frozen 2. It also comes with Anna and Elsa and Kristoff mini dolls. There they are, hanging out to play with. Did you see? Look at this. Look at how cool this whole thing is. Whoa. What do you think? Do you have a Frozen fan at home?
I have 2 Frozen fans.
Oh, yeah.
A 5-year-old girl and a 2-year-old boy. And what I love about this is that they can spend hours putting it together, but then after that, it's hours and hours of pretend creative play, which is great for their imaginations, it's great for developing their thinking skills. And the thing, there are a lot of really cool features. The rooms are detachable, so you could put them back in different configurations. Yeah. So a lot of new discovery.
I like both sides. I like that you look at it from both sides. The other thing I like about these Lego sets, my kids played with these their entire young lives. We still have them. Every now and again, I got a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old. I'll say, look, guys, I think it's time to go ahead and gift the Legos to somebody. And the kids are like, no! And then the next day, they're playing with them again, which is really great. So I'm going to send, here, Istvan, you can play whatever you want to. I'm going to send it over the side, and I'm going to bring up the other one. Now, this one, for kids that are a little bit older, yes, Harry Potter, still a huge winner at the holidays. This is the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. They say about 9 and up for this. It's a little more difficult to build. I'm going to show you the pieces and parts that come with it just because it is so much fun. 922 pieces.
Wow!
Look at this thing. Look at this. We put 2 of our best toy testers on it, and it took them almost 7 hours to build this. We eventually had to call in reinforcements. We had to have the adults come help out. But this comes with 8 of your favorite Harry Potter characters, detailed rooms, everything from Dumbledore's office to a classroom. I will say, the kids got a little bit frustrated. 922 parts is a lot of parts. The kids got a little bit frustrated. We did have to bring in a grown-up. The grown-up got a little bit frustrated, but eventually the team, as if the grown-ups get less frustrated, eventually the team got it done. This is one of those tasks where you build it, and I think you leave this one built because you're so excited. Your kids might be a little young for Harry Potter, so yeah?
They are, but I'm still a Harry Potter fan. I think that they would totally grow into it. There are a lot of great features that are really true to the book and to the movie. There's Dumbledore's office. There's a ballroom.
Yeah, I'm going to spin it around so you guys can see the side of it. Istvan, are you a Harry Potter fan? You like Harry Potter?
No.
No. That's all right. I like your honesty is what I like. What's that?
It's a scary movie.
It is a scary movie. I'm scared by it as well. You got all these, so you don't even know the characters. I think we have Hermione right there at top. We have Ron and Harry. It comes with lots of great figurines. All right, I'm going to put this just over to the side. Let's talk about something that's not scary, or at least it's not scary to me. It's a fun slime kit. Slime kits never, ever go out of slime. I like slime too. You're my guy. All right, let's go. So we have our slime kit right here. First of all, just the packaging is a winner. You ready to see this?
Yes,
This is the Rainbow Slime Kit for ages 5 to 10. DIY slime. This can be customized in a whole new way. You mix it up, you can create beautiful rainbow slimes. Let's take some of these things out of here. I love that we've got, we have some of it sealed up. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, and I even play with it.
You need to play with
now.
this? You play with it right now? That's the whole idea.
Slime's
So
a huge
inside
hit,
of here,
Linus.
guys, there are different slime powders. So you make your slime, and then literally you've got rainbow powders, you've got lipsticks in here, totally tons of different ways to zhuzh up your slime and make awesome. 2 different lip glosses as well, and even if you're not into lip glosses, as you can see, this might be packaged as a product for somebody that wants a lip gloss and lipstick, but Istvan and I are in here playing with slime and having a blast and liking it. You like slime? You gonna add some color to yours? Because that's what it's all about. You can transform and customize the slime. Is Lucy into slime at all?
She loves slime.
Does she make it at home?
She does.
Yeah.
You know, slime, it's always worth it, but it's very messy. But it's worth it because it's so much fun in the end. And these are great because you can color it with the different makeup. You know, I think just one thing to keep in mind is that slime's great for all ages. Maybe the makeup, like for older kids, would be better.
Yeah. Agreed, but honestly, a nice way to have the slime. Slime does get messy, but you know what? Kids messy.
Yeah.
If you have kids, you know that already. You guys, we've got one more STEM toy to share with you, and we had one of our toy testers take it out and put it to the test. Take a look.
Hey, Rika, guess what? It's the Osmo Little Genius Starter Kit. How cool is that?
So cool.
So cool. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it. All right, dig in. Let's see. And let's get learning and playing. So I think we put our mat right like this so that the camera can see it. Because it's going to be able to see everything that we do. It's a friend. Hi, guy.
Oh, you're back.
Here
Ready
we are.
to make my photos magical?
Yes.
Which photo do you want to do?
Which photo do you want to do, Rika?
That one.
Okay. Okay.
Letter A.
Letter A. Are you ready?
This letter.
Okay, so we have to make this letter on this mat. What color stick do you see here?
When you're done making the letter, tap here.
Blue?
Yeah.
So can you get me 2 blue sticks, please? Perfect. Can we set them up just like we see in the picture? The letter A. And we need 1 more purple stick. Do you see a purple stick? Wow, we did it.
Now to pull it in. Stand back and cross your fingers.
Cross your fingers, cross your fingers.
Wow, that letter is absolutely perfect.
We did it. Are you ready for a costume party?
Yeah.
I thought so. I've never been more ready. Should we hit play?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Ta-da! Let's open it up. Got it.
This person wants to dress up for a party.
Dress up for a party. Shorts. Okay, let's look for shorts. Ooh, I think I see them.
Over here.
Shorts. Okay, let's put some shorts. Nice. Cool. I'll let you lead the way, Rika. I knew it. I knew that would be the spot. Yeehaw! This is an interesting outfit, don't you think?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll wear this to your first day of first grade? No. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh,
His
fun.
skin color.
Cool. I'm gonna go for green because I like how it changed the color of his shirt. This is the Osmo Little Genius Starter Kit. Do you give it a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Thumbs up and funny faces.
Well, I'll tell you what, my kids have always loved toys on wheels. These two items, are topping Sears' wish list. That is amazing. First, let's talk about what we've got, guys. We've got the really rad Robots Turbo Bot. Get over here.
Yeah, you go first. I'll put my big truck away.
I think so.
All right, so
Check this out. What I like about this is the small size, really durable, flips over.
I do love the small size because here's the deal. Not everybody has the space to have big old things running around their house. How easy is it to drive?
Super. I mean, this is so, like, you could 5-year-old do this.
Okay, well, funny you say that because it's ages 5 to 15.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about the upper end of that. I have 4 teenagers, and you know what? They would enjoy chasing the dog with that.
Yeah.
You can torture the animals.
So this is not like super high-end remote control car, but if it's something like I cannot get this thing stuck even if I try. It flips over and goes to the next thing automatically.
Give it a good slam to the rock or the wall just to see what it does. Okay, good. I like that. I like that. Can you tell I have 4 boys? Slam it to the wall and let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
No, so I think in terms of the entertainment factor, the fact that it isn't getting stuck, the fact that it knows how to turn itself around, does it hurt if you can hit with it?
I don't know.
Hit me with it.
Here we go. Well, I know you're going to drive your truck into me.
It does not hurt when it hits you.
Good, that's good. The dog's happy. The dog's happy to hear
The dog is happy that this won't bother him. And I like the fact, because I will tell you, I have way too many marks on my walls and my floors. It's got a good rubberized cover on the wheels, so it's not going to make a mess on the wood floor or the tile floor and scratch it all up.
Oh, I didn't even know it could do that.
Spins.
All right,
That's
so
fun.
I'm holding. I'm not pushing forward or back. I'm just holding the side button. It goes. By the way, it says you can use your voice to control. Right now, I'm using the remote control, but it says you can also do voice control if that's your jam. All right.
Oh, that's fun.
So lots of fun. It's kind of sneaky. It's kind of quiet. You can take it anywhere in the house you want to. Kind of fun. I'm not sure what the range is on this, but I found it super responsive. Like, had never driven it before, and I can do loops all over the house.
I did read one thing that I feel like we need to point out. It has a record function. So you can drive this up, record things, and scoot out. That will get me in trouble in my house.
So it turns out the NSA has about a dozen of these right now. They're driving them up under your park bench and listening to your conversations.
He's like
really?
A rolling spy. That's kind of funny.
I had no idea. I don't know. I still think it's a lot of fun.
I know, that is pretty fun.
All of a sudden, I'm going to be careful about what I say about it.
Or you could record a funny body noise and roll it in and have it make a sound.
Play that back. That's funny. Yeah, we won't even talk about that.
Okay, we'll let that go.
All right,
can I talk about mine? I'm kind of really excited about this.
Yeah, well, you're from Florida, so this is appropriate for you.
Oh.
I just meet people in Florida have
For that, I'm going to run into your foot.
Have amazing, awesome trucks is all I'm saying.
Okay, this is the Monster Jam Mega Grave Digger. I am not a good remote driver, and this one can handle it. It's got the forward and the back. It's got the spin. I am crashing it into all sorts of things, including me. You know what I like? It doesn't hurt. It does not seem to have any problems bouncing off of walls.
This is amazing.
This is good.
Sunday.
Now, here's one thing I'm not sure I agree with. It says ages 4 to 6.
Yeah, I don't see a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I'm going to go on 6+. I don't know. I mean, it is very responsive. When I go forward, it doesn't just go forward. It flies. When I go backward, it flies. I do like the rocks. I'm kind of excited about that.
On the one hand, that's obscenely large. On the other hand, it's so much fun to watch you drive this everywhere. I could see an entire family having fun in the living room, in the driveway, anywhere.
It's going to take some space. It is a big truck. So you're going to have, this is more of an outdoor toy than an indoor toy unless you're really willing to give the walls a workout. But it is soft. It's lightweight. It's soft. The wheels are not hurting anything. Look how strong it is. Shall push the rock.
This is the biggest Monster Jam remote control truck ever, by the way. It's over 2 feet long. Looks like a real truck. It's got those giant tires on it. You can drive it in any direction because it's got the dual joysticks on it right there. Kind of fun.
I love it.
Rechargeable battery. We have not had any problems with this battery at all. Definitely a crowd pleaser at the holidays. This one. Lots and lots of fun.
And it's pretty safe for the house because I'm running it into really expensive camera equipment, and so far it hasn't broken anything.
It hasn't broken at all. All right, look, definitely a lot of fun and a lot of fun toy. Be done. Stop breaking
hold on.
things.
I need you to help me. I need you to move it out of the way because that's actually where the cameras are going to move.
Oh, okay. We'll pick it up and walk off with it. You guys, listen, if you're going to have an amazing toy show, then you have to have an amazing playroom. So let's head into the playroom. Let's open up the doors and let's get a look at some of the amazing stuff we have back here.
Wow!
look at these guys.
This is like
Playing
a dream
away
playroom.
and having fun.
I love it. Lucy, what are you doing? What is that thing?
It's a roller coaster thing.
A
It's a
roller
roller coaster
You're going to ride a
thing.
roller coaster inside? Let me see.
You ready
Fun?
to do it? Hey!
Whoa! Okay, so this is from step 2. This is making me nostalgic, JD.
Why?
Because we had this when my kids were little.
Did you like
and
that?
that's one of these things
You wanna
I
take that
love.
back
This
before you
is
wanna
a
do it
step
again?
2 product that has been around for years because it is such a winner, but they've upgraded it with the unicorn, and I absolutely love this. This is 24 months rather to 5 years. So Lucy is on the high end of this, but guess what? Still fun. Do you still think this is fun? Would you like to ride this in your house?
Yeah.
Would your little brother like this?
I think so.
I think so too. He's 2. So this is definitely one of those
Right in the
preschool
age.
things. But let's be real, takes up a lot of room.
It does. It does. You gotta have the space for this, but it's fun. It's unicorn themed. It lets the kids ride safely. We put the helmet on Lucy because we feel like, you know, safety first. Obviously, good chance to get them used to a helmet because at some point you want to teach them bike riding.
That's a great point.
They're going to want to have a scooter, so why not teach them safety first? I think it's great. It's a classic, as you said.
It is a classic.
I think the only downside is the amount of space it takes up. This is about, what are we looking at, about 7 feet long?
Yeah, and it does come apart. These pieces break up so you can like store it under the couch, take pieces. So I raised my kids in Ohio, and it was freezing cold for 8 months of the year.
You gotta have indoor stuff
I did.
here.
I had
Yeah.
active boys that I needed things to do with. So if you're in a cold climate and you got the space, this is how you get their energy out in the winter. We used to ride them down the living room. And
There
you'd
we
think to
go.
yourself, okay, I really don't want that in my living room, but you do when you got 3- and 4-year-old boys that you got to entertain.
Indeed
so
you do.
I like it for those active young kids.
Speaking of active young kids, what's going on right here? We got the Little Tykes
Keep
trampoline
going,
and a
keep
workout.
going.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, Ilda, you're doing a great job. So this is another one. I feel like you're looking into my playroom from 10 years ago. We always have this as well because guess what? When your kids are bouncing off the wall, let them bounce.
Let them bounce.
Yeah, and bounce on something safe. I love that Little Tyke puts a handle on this because that way you know, even at a young age, they're getting their energy out. You're a workout guy. You can teach them about exercise and the importance of, your heart beating faster.
Well, and kids at that age obviously don't need a fitness routine because they're burning up so much energy just being themselves.
Right.
But you know what? If you encourage them to get up and burn up that energy, then you're not having to deal with it as a
Absolutely.
parent. So like you said, this is good from about 3 years old to about 10 years old. This particular one is an Amazon exclusive. Great way to burn off energy, and kids are just attracted to it because it's so much fun. I do like the jumping surface and the handlebar.
Yes, very safe.
Handlebar
And
is critical.
Here's the part that I like so much better than the one that I used to have. This one is padded all the way around the edge. So the springs are covered. No way my fingers are getting in here. It is stitched down. So as a mom, I really feel like we've got a lot of good safety things going on here.
I totally agree with this. Again, something that's not super storable, not as easy to store, to take in and out. You can take handlebar off and you can flatten it a little bit, but again, it's going to take up a little space. But I feel like if you're going to deck out, like we have, deck out kids' playroom,
right?
This is a great option to
And
have
you know
in
what?
there.
Really, for the amount of space it's taken up, we're losing a lot of energy. Ilda, you tired yet?
No.
Okay, good. Keep going. 30 more minutes. You can do it, girl.
Right over my shoulder here, we are putting to use our next item that we're going to tell you about, the Little Tykes basketball
Take shots.
set. This is from about 18 months to 5 years old.
Ready?
Also Amazon exclusive right now. We had one of these growing up. I am vertically challenged, as are my children. So this is the one time in their life they were ever to be able to dunk the basketball. And they had a blast with it, which is a lot of fun. Another great way to get energy burned up in store. It adjusts to 6 different heights from 2.5 feet to 4 feet, so you can make it the size that works for your kids.
Dunk.
Got oversized room. It's
dunk.
fun. Go in there and slam
Ready?
it. Boom. Yeah.
Can you do it? Slam it. Give it a big dunk.
Yep. Boom.
Oh, I'll tell you why I like this. It works indoors. It also can be taken outdoors.
We kept
it is
ours in the
so
driveway, yeah.
lightweight. You can put water or sand in the base if you want to keep it more, in one place. But it is pretty easy to move around.
Oh, yeah, you can make it
and
higher or
move
lower,
up and
depending on
down.
what's good for the
And by the way,
kids.
these balls, nice and soft, because
Thank you.
just think about it. You're going to be throwing them around the house.
Yeah.
I do want you to know that the balls.
Oh, come on. That was goaltending.
And by the way, the parents usually get pretty involved with this as well.
This is good for developing motor skills, by the way, spatial awareness, coordination. The base can be weighted for stability. If you've got kids that like to roughhouse, you're good to go. This one's a lot of fun. Very durable plastic. and great. Obviously, it only works in that age range. Once the kids get too tall, it doesn't work.
But you get
anymore.
a lot of years out of
but
this.
You do get a
I got
number
a lot of years out of
this,
one.
guys. We're reviewing more of these, you guys. More of this year's top toys coming your way. Lots of fun, lots of ways to keep the kids active and engaged. Some of these are Amazon exclusive, so make sure that you get them here. And we got more of the top toys of the year right now.
You're not done yet. Keep going.